everybody. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do the activity, Don't Use It All Up. Now, this activity is really awesome because it's going to teach your kids how to conserve water. And so what you're going to need for this activity is first some sponges, and these sponges I've cut up into little pieces, and you're going to want to give each one of your kids a little piece of this sponge. And then I have some masking tape. And I have blue food coloring that I've put into 4 cups of water so that students can really see the change in the water level. So the first thing you're going to do is pour your 4 cups of water into a container. And your container is going to represent the earth, and this water, of course, represents all of the fresh water on the earth. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your little piece of masking tape, and you're gonna put it right where the water level comes to. Then once you've started out with your water level, then you're gonna have your students brainstorm ways that they use water that day or that week. These could be something like they left the water on when they brushed their teeth, or their family ran the dishwasher every single day this week. Then as they're thinking of these things, they're just gonna drop one by one the sponge in the bucket as they list off these things to you. You could also use like a worksheet that comes along with this lesson where students could write down the ways that they use water. And it is going to take just a second for the sponges to soak up the water, but eventually the pieces little by little will soak up more and more water. Then after you've dropped all of your sponges into your bucket, have your students brainstorm some ways they can conserve water. This could be like turning off the sink while they brush their teeth, or reusing a towel that maybe they weren't that dirty when they used, or maybe wearing the same jeans another day that week because they really didn't get that dirty when they just came to school. And then have them think of those things as you're taking your sponges out of the bucket. As you can see, I kind of threw in some big sponges, so maybe they have some big ways they use water that really just kind of helps absorb up the water a little bit more. Okay, and you're gonna want to try your hardest not to let the water squeeze out whenever you're taking it out of the earth. Then after you've taken out all your sponges, you are going to take this little piece of tape, and you're gonna measure the difference between whenever it was filled up and whenever you used up all the water. Then once your students have brainstormed some of the ways that they can conserve water, or like how we can help keep this renewable resource as much intact as we can, then you're gonna take your sponges and you're gonna squeeze them back into the bowl. I'm gonna do this quicker for video purposes, but you could probably have each of your students come back and squeeze a sponge back in if you want to make it more hands-on at the end as well.